Hey everybody, this is John Redner from Techno Buffalo here. I'm doing a review on the iPod Touch 4G. Recently the iPod 4G has come out early on August due to its competitor, the Zune HD, which is making over billions and billions of dollars worldwide. So we're going to get this thing started. And so what we got here is the iPod Touch 4G. Let me zoom that in for you guys. iPod Touch right there, as you guys see. What we're going to do here is we're going to open the box. We're going to open this. And what we're going to do is, it's 4G. The reason they skipped the iPod Touch 3G, I don't know, and they went all the way to 4G, it's a big mystery. I would never know. Okay, wait, let's see what we got. We got your cloth cleaner. Okay, we got let me see, our 3.5mm headphone jack, known for the iPod, any other iPod. And a very unique feature we got here is they added a 16GB SDM micro card, so you could add to your iPod Touch. So you won't have to forcefully have to buy a 32 gig. You could just buy a 16 gig and you can insert this in your iPod Touch and you automatically get a 32 gig. Let's get to the iPod Touch 4G. We're going to open this up. Wow, it looks really nice. As you can see the camera right there. Hello. And I already synced this to my iTunes, so what we're just going to do here is we're going to turn it on. As we can see there, the lock screen. We're going to open up, and I'm going to take this out of here. Okay, and what we see here is a difference in the icons in the background. As you can see, I have I don't know, something moving in the background. The icons are very different from the iPod 2G, kind of jailbroken like. iPod's going to be jailbroken already for you, but you know, I like to do the process on my own. And you know, it's pretty funny because it kind of looks like the iPod 2G. We're going to get the second iPod that came with the iPod 4G. And I already synced this to my iTunes as well. So as you can see there, it says 4G. I'm going to turn that off there. Fingertips. Says some assembly 4G required. I think they messed up on that one. It just says some assembly required for the iPod Touch 4G. And here we got the instruction manual for the iPod Touch 4G. And this is where the assembly comes in, because what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab these tapes they got here, and we're gonna peel them. What we're gonna do, carefully insert the tape back here. We're gonna get the other tape from the box, and then we're gonna put it on the other edge of the iPod, of the second iPod. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to combine the iPods, and there we go. That's the assembly that's required for this iPod Touch 4G. And as you can see, it's multi-touchscreen. You can open the internet simultaneously. This is like the coolest web browsing because you can see almost anything. You can use a keyboard on here, pop up on your Google. So like, let me type. See, as we can see, as I type YouTube down here, it popped the YouTube up here. So it's kind of like the Nintendo DS, but with a combination of two iPods, and obviously some assembly is required. You might want to get some better tip, because the one that Apple offers you is very cheap, and it does not match the combining iPods at all. So this is John from Techno Buffalo here on a review of the iPod Touch 4G. Guys cannot be pressured into getting a 32 gig because this is the 16 double gig model. Remember to use this SEM 16 gigabyte microchip. You can forcefully enter it where usually you charge the iPod, in here. But you kind of gotta press it in there very hard until it breaks, kind of. So that way you could get the information and all the memory insert into the iPod. So guys, this is a review on the iPod 4G, and I'll see you till the next video.